Hi, this is Brian Pender, and I am going to show you how to restore some hardwood floors using the quick and dirty method. No sanding, and let me show you the floors before we get started. These are Douglas fir floors. They're in pretty good shape overall. We were pretty happy once we ripped up the carpet, but you can see they have a lot of scratches and a lot of paint, and we're going to show you how to get those cleaned up and looking great at very low cost and a lot of effort actually though. All right, so this is a very dirty job, and I'm going to first show you what you need. First, crappy clothes that you don't mind getting dirty, good pair of boots because you'll be on your knees a lot. We have the 2-minute stripper Sunnyside brand. For polyurethane, you need to put it on for about 5 minutes actually. Couple firm, hard steel putty knives, dustpans and buckets that you're going to throw out when you're done, face mask, knee pads, and then I've got some chemical gloves as well as rubber gloves that I wear underneath those because this stuff is nasty. And then when you're done, you also use stripper wash, which I can show you. Okay, so you can see I started putting the stripper down here in the corner. This area I have it laid down already, and then I'll show you how to apply it over here by the bucket. So you just take your putty knife, get a good grip on it. I'm going along with the slats of wood. Really getting in there good. Using the corners to get any leftover pieces of paint. I'm gonna scrape it all down to the bottom. Here we have a lot of paint in the corners. I'm gonna be touching up all the floorboards and doors and everything after this, so don't really care about getting the floorboards dirty. Yeah, and all this came out pretty good. Get it in my dustpan. Dump it into the bucket. Gonna shake it off. Use my knife fiddle. Okay, now let's put a little out here. So take our stripper wash, pour it out pretty generously, okay? And I just use my same dustpan, use the bottom of it kind of like a spatula, spread it out. Here we have a lot of paint in the corners and on the edges, so I always want to be sure to get that area good. And I just like to do a nice even coat, not too thick, but like I said, enough to be covering all the area. And I just spread it out. And so that's about a 2 foot by 3 feet area, so 6 square feet at a time. Maybe a touch more. Got some excess here, and then yeah, so maybe 2.5 by 3 feet. Wait 5 minutes, and I'll be ready to scrape it.
Okay, so we are done with stripping the floor. You can see we've gotten really most of the major paints up. You know, you can still see some of the stripper, stuff like that needs to be cleaned up. A little residue. If you really look close, you can see some paint down there, right? Those are kind of things that have gotten scraped up, but not all the way clean. So we're gonna use this paint stripper wash and show you how to apply this. Be close to getting this thing all finished up. So, got rubber gloves, my mask. This is like similar stuff to paint thinner or turpentine, or it has that same smell to it at least. And all I'm doing is taking a rag. I'm gonna need a couple of them to get this whole room done. But oh, there's two of them in there. And I just dump it out. Be very careful, this stuff is dangerous. Make sure you don't have any fire in the room. You just wash this up. So I'm flaking up a lot of paint here in the corner, but that's when we're done with this wash. Be able to vacuum most of that right up. And in between the cracks, I take a nail, just drag it in the crack as I get this all cleaned up and get the gunk out. I'm going to do this to the whole room, and then we'll lay down the polyurethane. Quick update on the stripper. So this section of the floor has been done. You can see kind of the grain coming out, a little bit of pop to the wood. Over here hasn't been done yet. So you can see you got the residue from the stripper still on. Here, that's clean. Gonna be ready to put down a nice coat of poly on that. Okay, I vacuumed this twice now. We are ready to put the poly down. Like I said, quick and dirty method. We're using a 4-inch wide brush on a broom handle. I am putting down clear satin polyurethane. We don't want too much of a shine. You know, they'll dull out as they dry. And let's just get started. So it already mixed this up. And I'm just simply dipping this in the bucket and going with the grain of the wood and laying it down. And that's as simple as that. We'll just do the whole room. I'll show you the results when we're finished. Okay guys, we are about halfway done with the poly. It doesn't take long to get on the floor, especially when you use the broom handle stick thick brush method. And this is where it gets really exciting because it looks awesome. I mean, look at these floors. Look at how nice they look. compared to what we started with just yesterday. And we didn't do any sanding. We didn't do any buffing. All we did was get down and dirty, get scraping, get stripping, and they're gonna look great. So let me show you this room, which has got two layers of poly down. I mean, look at this room. It's gorgeous. It's gonna be an amazing finish to last years. Sure, there's some paint, some marks. It's not perfect. We don't care. Looks great. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this helps. Good luck in your projects out there.